Hello. How are you? I wanted to wish you a happy night. Before you go to bed, I wanted to read a story to you. Once upon a time, in a far, far away galaxy, there lived a princess. She was very, very beautiful. She had beautiful eyes and long lashes and dapples of little freckles on her cheeks. Her hair was golden and long and thick and lush with curls that graced over her shoulders. When a gentle breeze would blow over her face, it would gently roll over her shoulders. She had a beautiful, beautiful smile and just a beautiful spirit. She loved to look out from her castle. She had a little porch that she would stand out and look out. She would look out over into the valleys that were filled with these big yellow sunflowers and wonderful big green orchards of fresh purple mulberries that were so sweet and delicious. She loved to take afternoon getaway hikes and go picking for the mulberries. She would lift up the apron on her dress and let all the mulberries fill. Then she would go and sit on a little hill and eat her sweet, delicious, tangy mulberries. She loved taking little visits all by herself. She was friends with the lizards. She was friends with the squirrels. She was friends with the beautiful bluebirds, and the wild yellow canaries would sing. Loop diddy loop diddy loop diddy loop. All of the birds made all of the most magical, wonderful noises. She would just sit there, and when her belly was full of mulberries, she would lie back and let the sun warm her shoulders and her body. She would kick her shoes off and let her toes sink into the cool grass. All the animals would dance around her and team and sing their beautiful songs. She felt as if she were in heaven, floating on a cloud. She would dream about her soulmate, her Prince Charming. She would smile when she would think of his touch, his gentleness, his warmth, and his smile. For he had the same effect with the animals of the forest. They loved him. They loved it when they both walked together hand in hand. She would lie on the hill and smile and think about him. Today, All she wants to do on her little hill and her little journey is just think about him and release him like a beautiful bubble, a beautiful balloon with love all encased in the balloon. And she likes to imagine just releasing him like with a little fragile pink string at the end of the balloon, and watch the balloon float all the way magically up into the air. She smiled and smiled at the thought of releasing all of this love into the universe. Then she quickly got up and she wiped the back of her dress as the grass slowly fell to the ground, and she said goodbye to all of the animals of the forest as she slowly walked back into her castle, where she walked up the big old oaken steps that would creak underneath her feet. She walked all around the swirling staircase, all the way back up into her bedroom, back to where she was, out on her porch. The sun was starting to set, and all the animals were going to bed, and she started to feel tired as her tummy was still filled with the mulberries. She walked over to her bed and she climbed up into the beautiful princess bed. It was very soft, and all the covers and blankets were this beautiful cotton that was so pleasurably warm and soft to her skin. As she sunk down and allowed her shoulders and her back and her legs to feel supported and suspended in her big, beautiful feather bed, her head gently feeling heavier and heavier, her eyes slowly rolling back into her head, her face relaxing, her breath becoming slower and deeper, her heart feeling light and filled with love and hope and restoration, her fingers relaxing, her pelvis and her hips relaxing gently, her legs and her knees and her ankles slowly releasing all tension, all pain, everything, feeling heavier and heavier and more peace. She gently and ever so slightly began